Brian's got another one. Today's the day. We are all packed up and ready to head out west. First destination is Glacier National Park. We're probably crazy because we're sleeping in the back of a Toyota Matrix for a month. And
pulling a boat.
Yeah, on top of that.
We'll put a picture in. It looks kind of goofy, but we're just gonna stick it out and hopefully make it to Montana before tomorrow, or probably in the morning sometime, and then we'll spend maybe 3-4 days there. We really have no plans.
That's the fun part about this trip. It's not about the destination, it's about the adventure. We're gonna take our time getting there. Having a month, you have plenty of time to visit all the destinations. We're not gonna say exactly where we're going on all these destinations, or on all the areas we're gonna go, but you'll find out. Stick with us. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be entertaining. We hope you enjoy. Look at this rig. Loaded to the max, the boat's loaded. Payload's definitely maxed out.
Just made it to North Dakota, Fargo to be exact, and we're taking our time. We spent about 7 hours getting here. It's like a 5-hour drive. We ate, pulled over. We had some bearing issues with our trailer, but
we kind of wasted some time. So the issue with the trailer was the nut holding the hub on was too tight and it was getting too warm. And we don't want to get in the middle of Montana and have the bearing go bad. So we pulled over, loosened that, and that's all good to go now. But honestly, North Dakota's kind of boring. There isn't really much to see. So we're going to put the camera down and then pick it back up when we get to the mountain. Look at this hill we're going up with the Matrix.
look at this bike passes.
Just like Dumb and Dumber. The clouds are bad, but the mountains are
Right there. Basically where you can't see, that's mountains. Just made it. I was here 3 years ago and did pretty good on cut bows, I think they are. So we're gonna go back there. It's a pretty popular spot. Well, I wouldn't say popular, but it's near a lot of people. And there's some trout there, possible bull trout, so I've heard, so yeah.
And you can drive back there right now. So what we did was park the car and the boat right here. We brought a big tackle bag for all our tackle, and then we're going to carry everything in the backpack.
We're just getting a quick bite to eat.
So we don't get all crabby.
Yeah. Got to be careful with food in the park because grizzly bears, and then there also is black bears. So you don't want to attract them.
Alright, look at this here. Instead of eating a cucumber like a normal person, he grabs it and just chews it like that.
It's good. There's a good pool up here and I have a spinner, and instead of walking by to get to the better pool, I'm gonna throw a couple casts in and see what I get. There's a lot of cut bows in here. I think cut bow or cutthroat. I'm not too familiar, but once we catch one, then we can kind of clarify what we're seeing.
The water is so clear.
Super clear. I don't blast it up at the top of the pool. I cast in the back just in case if fish are hanging out right above the rapids.
Look at that pool right there. There might be a fish sitting right under there.
We just moved up from our last spot here. Oh, lost my hat. As soon as that spinner hits the water, you want to be reeling it because it's super clear, and you want to trick them. Their eyesight's insane.
hooked up. There's two of them down there.
Cut ball, I think.
Hunter, let me grab the net.
Barely hooked.
We're using barbless hooks, so we want to make sure we have the net.
Alright.
I missed one too. I was out on my way to get a worm, and then Hunter had one. All right, watch this. So Hunter just caught that one. I missed one right here. Cast up. This is a big pool. Let it drift. Just like that. Oh, that was a good one.
And another one. Right here.
Oh, look at that. Panfish rods, you can't keep that. I think it's all wrapped up, or you got tail hooks. Yeah, I think I tail hooked them. Look at how pretty that thing is. This is my first cut bow. I've never caught one before. They have that red mark right under their chin.
Yeah.
Just like that, he was sitting right under this ledge. Now it's Hunter's turn.
Oh, had one.
Probably took my worm.
That's a different type.
It is. Get the camera. This one's fighting good. Look at the shape of its head. It's got like a unique shape. That's sweet. That's sweet. 2 species already. We're 1 day into the trip. We're actually day 2, but first day of fishing. You just can't beat it out here. It's fun. Not that big, but it's fighting. Is that another bull trout? What is that? A bull trout. Okay, that's a different shape. About the same size as the last one. Just like that, got unhooked right in the net. Right back. It's so slippery by those rocks that I don't want to get too close to them. Here's the funniest rig. Well, towing rig you'll probably see. This thing right here has made it 1,200 miles already. Throughout the week we'll do a full-on review of our vehicle and boat. Kind of go over everything and how we have it rigged. What we're gonna do now is head over to the resort. This is the McDonald Creek we were fishing.
It's McCusick, just north of Lake McDonald in Glacier Park. It's one of the bigger lakes, and then we're just gonna head over to the resort. There's a creek that comes down from the mountain, and then some fish linger there. I've been there before. We're gonna try for some lake trout. So,
and then we need to find a spot to sleep. What we're doing, we're not camping, we're not staying in a hotel. We're actually sleeping on the deck of our boat because it's plenty big enough for us to sleep on. We'll go over that a little later, but we're gonna throw the things in the vehicle and then head over to the resort. All right, it's nice driving a Toyota Matrix for a tow vehicle because it gets really good gas mileage, but listen to this. This is the one bad thing about a low clearance vehicle.
Every time.
Every single time you go to someone's driveway, it just drags because it's such a low clearance. It's funny though, because people watch us as we pull out and they just laugh. All right, we're hunkered down in the back of the Matrix.
On the side of the road, we have the generator going. And basically a lot of our stuff in the boat because the Matrix is a small car, if you don't know, but small. Usually we would like to find a rest spot, but we haven't been around this area for enough days to know where to go yet. So we're just 2 miles away from Glacier Park, and then that way tomorrow we can just hop back in the park and fish.
Yeah, I gotta show you our system. It's pretty cool. So we got the generator out. Well, the generator's that blue thing, you won't be able to see it, but then I got an extension cord running inside, connected to a power strip, and I'm gonna connect all the batteries to that so they're charging, but it's a inexpensive way if you're gonna be out here and you gotta charge stuff instead of trying to find power sources. We're actually gonna end it here. Thanks for watching today's episode. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and then right after this you're going to see a preview of tomorrow's video, or the video we're going to film tomorrow. They're not going to be uploaded in consecutive days, so watch out for that. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Me and Grant are out of the park right now. The reason why,
We got kicked out.